Robert.
Darragh.
We're back again.
We are.
Okay, so next in our ideal Christmas gifts, what we've got here is something that...
Some might say is controversial. What do you think?
I'm not sure. It's you've described it to me. We were talking beforehand and you were saying clean station, ideal Christmas gift for the house.
Yep.
For a loved one.
Yes.
That you're actually giving them the gift of time.
Time. Can't put a price on time. Time, you know, this
Would you
gives you
consider
more
it
time.
precious?
Time is precious.
Okay. So, talk me through this bad boy.
So this is the Eufy X10 Pro. It's a robot vac that mops the floor, cleans, vacuums the floor, and self-empties its bins. It is fantastic. So the clean station's on top and the front. We've got our clean water on the back. We've got our dirty water. We've got our vacuum cleaner bag in here. And then down here, what we got is the robot itself. So this is the thing that does all the cleaning.
Okay.
And what's unique about, well, it's not unique about it, but what's cool about this one is you've got two spinning mops on it. Can I show you?
Absolutely. Yeah.
So I'm going to turn them upside down. And there we have it. Two spinning mops. And these are rotating, so they get nice and wet before they go out and clean the floor. And these will spin and lift heavy dirt marks off the floor, like paw prints and dogs and that sort of stuff. You got your sweeping brush on the front. Then
can I ask a question now that I see this? Because I've seen these. There's so many different brands of these.
There's loads of different
And
brands.
again, I've seen them evolve over the years. I remember when what you probably call now the most basic one came out years ago.
A bump robot is that what they
the
used
bump
to call it.
robots. So you
used to hit something and move off.
Exactly. They get caught in everything.
Yeah.
Right. And you catch it halfway up your blinds. You catch it. It will get caught up in leads. It would disappear.
Yeah.
And it would basically go as far as it can, bump, and it would turn around and come back in the exact same direction.
Yeah.
A lot of the time it would run out of battery, and you just walk in and it would be stuck in the middle of a room.
Yeah.
So how does this one work? How does the technology work? How does it know where it's going to? I mean, in terms of surfaces, are we talking just hard floors?
No. So loads of questions. So the first and foremost, how does it work?
Yes.
So there's a LiDAR sensor on the top,
and
that will 3D map the room. Or the area that you're sending it off to clean. You've also got a camera on the front, an AI camera.
Okay.
So it can see up to 50 obstacles that are pre-programmed into it. So it could be a pet, it could be a shoe, it could be, I don't know, a coal bucket or something. It can see all these things and then off it goes. It will avoid those.
Can I ask you a question on that camera? So is that the camera for this? Or can you connect that to an app and actually see where it's going?
No, you can't see where it's going. It will give you a photograph of what an obstruction is,
will it?
But it won't actually send you a live picture. Some of them will.
Yeah, no, because I've seen some videos on YouTube where some of them actually do. Okay.
Now, the other question you asked, floor surfaces, carpets, whatever it may be. So it's perfect for tiles, perfect for laminated floors, perfect for hardwood floors, and it's great for carpet as well. So what happens when it goes onto the carpet? The spinning mop will stop working. It raises itself off the carpet surface and it will just vacuum.
Okay, so that's vacuuming.
Yep.
So it'll vacuum all surfaces.
Yep.
And then it will mop hard floors.
Or tiles or laminates or hard floors.
So that can't go from, say, a hard floor room into a room with a carpet. As soon as it detects the carpet,
it raises the mops and just vacuums.
Okay.
And it's all controlled by the app, so the Eufy app.
Okay.
So whether you buy this one or you buy one of the other machines, because there's loads of machines within the range. There's a Robovac for everybody.
Yeah.
They're all operated by the Eufy app.
Okay. And you made the point at the start, you were saying to me, this is going to give you the gift of time.
Yes.
How?
So it's scheduled cleaning. So the big thing with it is it goes out when you've scheduled to go out. So you can have it go out in the morning, you can have it go out at lunch, you can have it go out in the evening. But it means you have more time to do things at home, like walk the dog, go out in the garden, whatever you want to do. But you have more time to do things at home.
Could you walk your dog in the garden?
You could if you had a big garden.
Yeah.
And old Eufy here will be off cleaning the floors for you.
That's
so
brilliant.
It's scheduled cleaning. So the spinning mops are cool on it. They put a kilo of pressure down onto the ground. So you know you get dog paw prints with this dried mud or whatever in them. So it's scrubbing those heavy, dirty marks off the floor. Really effective. And then the vacuum cleaning, because it's sitting right onto the surface. It's great for pulling like dog hair off the ground or fine dirt off the ground as well. They're really effective.
In most people's cases, I can see exactly, so the time you're spending vacuuming around and all the rest, that's actually giving you more time for yourself.
Yep.
Can I ask a question?
Ask away.
From your perspective, so your household staff would usually do the vacuuming for you.
I've had to let the staff go because I had to buy the robot vac.
So you've saved even more money there.
Yes.
That's brilliant.
Yeah.
Very impressive. In terms of capacity, what happens when it fills up?
So when this fills up, so if he's out cleaning, for instance, and something happens, he decides, I need to empty my dustbin, it will come, or clean my mop head, or make my mop head moist, it will come back to the docking station, it will empty its dustbin, so which goes in here, and then it goes back out with its clean bin. In terms of the mop heads, it will just make them wet again, and it goes off again. It cleans them when it comes back to the station. So you're always cleaning your floor with a clean mop head.
And I just noticed there at the start of your previous statement, you said he.
He. Well, he, she.
Okay.
And there's his little dustbin in here, look. There's a little dustbin built into it.
Dustbin removed.
Oh,
wow.
Isn't that very good? So it gives you notifications.
That's actually very impressive.
That's very good.
So if you were lying in bed at night and someone broke into your house just to take this,
The dustbin.
Dustbin removed.
There you go.
you'd be up like a shot.
You would.
Wouldn't you? You'd be up like a shot. And you'd be down that stairs telling, put that dustbin back.
So you got these little notifications that you hear all the time, and it's up to stuff as well. But the big thing with this is schedule's clean, more time to do what you want to do. And as I said, you don't have to be that extravagant with this, with a robot vac that mops and cleans. You can just buy, if you want a robot vac that goes out, you can buy one in around €100 now. They're really cheap.
My memories of, I don't have one myself.
I think they're fantastic.
And again, I'm going back a couple of years ago when the original ones came out. One of the things I noticed a lot was tangled hairs.
No. So on a lot of them now, it's like some of the stick vacuum cleaners you get, it detangles the head, so it pulls all the hair off it, so the hair doesn't get tangled up in the turbo brush or the brush.
Okay. And then LiDAR sensor.
Yep.
So it'll map your whole house.
Map your room. Yep.
Okay. So it goes out and you have, as a lot of people would have, Euronics notebooks.
Yes.
On the floor.
Very nice notebook.
Very nice Euronics notebooks. Or a Euronics mug.
Yeah.
So that's an obstacle on the floor.
Yes.
What happens when it meets that obstacle?
It stops, goes around it. So it'll literally stop, go around it, and pick up the other side of it.
So it's mapped now. Yeah. Next time it comes to where the obstacle was.
It knows it's not there, and it'll go on.
So it'll just continue on.
And it's all done through here, through the camera in the front.
Okay. Eufy app.
Yeah.
What
really
information do you get off it?
So the Eufy app's actually really good. So it will tell you when you need the bag emptied, when it needs water, when it needs the dirty
off
water.
The base?
Empty. Yeah.
Okay.
So it tells you when this needs to be filled with clean water. It tells you when this needs to be emptied with its dirty water. It tells you when this bag needs to be emptied as well. But not only that, you can actually determine how much suction you want from the machine. So you can regulate the levels of suction it's doing.
So sorry, go back to you have a bag in here.
You do.
So this will come back to base.
Yep.
How does the dirt from this
It's sucked
get into
out.
there?
So if you look at here.
So you take this out.
No, you don't need to take that out. There's a filter in that you need to clean. So literally it will empty this and it's sucked back into this.
And who's using this at the moment? Because I'm just to note for this is filth and
That's Chihuahua hair.
Chihuahua hair.
Yeah. He's a lovely little fella.
So why would you be taking this dustbin out?
Clean filter.
Clean the filter?
And there will be dirt in it, but the majority of the dirt is pushed up back into that bin.
So this empties into this?
Yes.
So all you need to do is change your bag?
And it's empty through see the side here? It's emptied in through there.
Very good.
They're extremely effective.
What other information can you get on the Eufy app?
So the Eufy app, you can regulate the amount of suction you want from it. You can regulate how much moisture you want on the floor, whether you want a lot of moisture or a little moisture, depending on the surface you're cleaning. You can have it do 2 passes of the room or 1 pass of the room. You can give it no-go zones, so there's rooms that you don't want it to go to. So it's everything is on the app.
So that was my next question, right? If it's on the app, so just say you have, it's gone around and it's done your kitchen, your utility room, and your sitting room.
Yep.
Okay. But it's been known in your sitting room today, known in your utility room.
Yep.
So can you select that it will just clean the kitchen, or do you need to just close all the doors so it can't go any further?
The closed doors, it won't go there, but you can have it just do the kitchen if you want.
You can have it to do that as well.
Yeah, and actually the map is really effective because it'll actually show you where it's actually gone within the room. Okay. So it'll actually give you these lines, so you can actually see
exactly where it's
been in the
room. Cats and dogs?
No issue. I have 4 dogs, have one of these, and they're fantastic.
Good company?
Yeah, they don't mind them. They're used to them now. He kind of goes past them. Initially, there was a bit of snarling at it, but not anymore. They're best friends now.
Really?
Yeah.
Suitable for German Shepherd owners?
I know a fella has a German Shepherd, and he didn't like robot vacs.
Right.
The German Shepherd ate one.
Really?
Yeah.
No, I have a German Shepherd.
Oh, do you?
And I think she'd be perfectly happy with it.
Okay.
She likes company.
Yeah.
She likes to play with company. Who would this be an ideal gift for?
I think it's an ideal gift for any home user. If the home wanted a gift, it's the perfect gift for the home.
Right.
That's what I think. I think they're fantastic. And the big thing, back to the whole point, it's the time it's giving you back because it's scheduled cleaning, the floors are clean. When you walk home in the evening and you walk into the hall, the floors are clean. You don't have to look out the vacuum cleaner and have a run around the house. So you have more time to whether do the homework with the kids or whatever you want.
Budget-wise, where do they range from?
you can buy a Robovac, a decent Robovac, anywhere from mid 250s up.
Okay. Where do they kind of peak out?
Kind of that sort of money, but you can go dearer. There's other Eufy machines out there that are around €1,100 at the moment.
Okay. And what are you going up to? What are you paying the extra for?
So you have bigger bins, they're quieter machines, you have better mopping on them as well.
Okay.
You go away from the spinning mop to a roller brush.
Okay.
So it's a bigger area it's cleaning. So there's my point being, there's a Robovac for everybody. So whatever your budget, there's one for you.
Okay. So you could buy that as a gift for yourself if you didn't want to really cause a domestic
Correct.
argument. Okay.
Yeah.
I suppose I'm sold.
Yes! Get that man a Robovac for Christmas.
Would
I
you?
can't because I'm the Grinch, so I can't.
True. Fair point.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's another one of our ideal Christmas gifts.
This is, in my eyes, one of the perfect Christmas.
But it's not your number one. We still have a lot more to come.
There's loads more to come.
Okay.